So it's been a good while since I've done a throwback video. Seeing that I've got this very specific gun that you can only get through getting to the Lighthouse on Trials of Osiris, which for someone like me is insanely rare because I've only been to the Lighthouse once, thought the Messenger would be one of the perfect guns to do this sort of throwback video with. So with that said, welcome to the video. This gun, known as the Messenger, was a absolute beast in year one. One of them pulse rifles with not a whole lot of fire rate, but at the same time the impact was basically everything to the gun. Incredibly powerful gun which could almost two-burst people. So I thought it would be a good idea to jump into Crucible, try a few matches using the thing and see how it really has changed with all these updates, trying to buff things and nerf guns and all sorts of things. So it's going to be interesting to see how powerful the gun is nowadays. So it should be interesting bringing it into Crucible. So let's just jump right in so I can show you guys how this gun performs in Crucible. I do hope you guys enjoy. Okay, fresh game. Maybe now we can get some form of gameplay with this thing, just to show you guys that it's not what it once was before. Okay, forgetting that one burst, because that guy was already half dead. Okay, there's a quick backstory of how I first got this gun in the first place. So, I'm not that good at Crucible. My highlights may suggest that I'm not that bad, I'm not terrible, but I've been to the Lighthouse once. One time, and that's how I got this gun. And that was in year 2? It was... Jeez, I think it was year 1 still. I think I have a video on it. I'll put it in the description if you guys want to see it. Whoa. Oh, that was lucky. I was trying to escape that guy and just smash whoever I saw. So essentially, when it came to trials, my friends and I have tried trials many times, and it's just failed every single time. Like, we get some decent scores here and there, but obviously once you get to round, I can't remember if it's 5 or 6, once you get to them sort of stages out of 9, that's when it really gets basically impossible. For us anyway, because we get to that sort of round, and then, I mean, we scrape through anyway. We never get like 5-0 scores. It's always like 5-3, 5-2, it's sometimes even like 5-4. Well, that cross is leaving. So when we actually finally got to the Lighthouse, it was an incredible experience, and one I won't forget, because it was so lucky. We had to get up like so early in the morning just to like compete, and so the people we were against just weren't that incredibly sweaty, so we could just have some sort of chance to go against them and win. And it was when the Thorn was still a thing, so it really shows you how long ago it was. It was when the Thorn was actually relevant. I mean, some people still use it to this day, but let's be honest, it's crap. It's not what it used to be. So of course, when we got to the Lighthouse, this is the prize I got, and at first I was like, wow, seriously, I get a pulse rifle of all things? I thought it was just terrible because I didn't really know much, like an incredible amount about how PvP guns are and how really what types own Crucible at the time, and this was the one to just dominate Crucible, and I loved it the second I even tried it. I think the only problem now is, like, it still can do really good. It's just if there's pulse rifles exist that have high rate of fire, it makes this one not completely redundant, but it makes it so that there's way better ones out there. So that's a good example. It's sort of like, it's snapshots like that. You just sort of had to get lucky with the burst, because it's nothing fast. You see, I get 3 36s and a 42 as well. Obviously the 42 is hitting with Headseeker, so it's only a one-time thing, but still. See if I show you here if my accuracy isn't terrible. Yeah, so it's around like a 3 burst, and of course the fire rate is pretty much everything time to kill wise. So unfortunately it's just not very relevant anymore. Of course it's not going to be as relevant because it's not updated light level, but I think we might win this game actually. Wow. Usually when I play by myself I lose, and lose. That almost says something about me as a player, but trust me, I'm not always the one that's dead bottom of the list. We're breaking up those teams? No, why would you do that? I finally found a lobby I can show you how this gun works in, and Deej, why'd you hate me? New fresh game, let's get to it. I'm not entirely sure if this is the best map to show. I mean, what is a good map to show this gun on? I guess anything, it's just... It really depends on the enemy team, to be quite honest. And if there's someone called I don't know how I one-shot him. Apparently 34 is the max health players have now. See, that worked. See, that's like the most average kill you can expect from this gun. It's just a 3 burst. Like, it doesn't take exactly 3 bursts, it's like two bursts and a half, or a quarter. How many people are in it? Oh, it's 4v2, man. I see them snipers. Okay, very cheap. See, look, it's not a 3 burst, it's like 2 and a bit. That's always like how it is, it's 2 and a bit of burst. Uh-oh. No. No. You just got baited into that completely, mate. I'm sorry. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this gun so far from my gameplay. Just by judging my gameplay. I mean, if you've got one yourself, let me know if you still use it. That guy's health appears to be 0. That's a bit strange. I must have had him to complete red bar. Close range, it's just like so slow that how sidearms are. If you're close range, you're most likely going to die to a sidearm when it's close, and if you're far away, you're going to get killed by a scout rifle or some sort of sniper rifle. That guy, once again, look at his health, so small amount. 3 bursts once again. Well, that seems about it for that game. I didn't do that great, but I think I just about showed my point of how the gun is right now. It's at a bit of a weird spot. It's still really good, but situation wise it's a bit weird, it's a bit questionable. Of course you can't use it in like trials or anything like light level related, but oh, I got the only prize and I got an NL Shadow. I already see the perk Eye of the Storm and I'm just not interested, but still not too bad of a scout rifle, but nonetheless we're not here to see that. See, I prefer to get that lovely level 17 gun. Anyway, that's about it for the gameplay. So I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do let me know if you enjoy this sort of style of video, just going looking back on year 1 guns or just year 2 guns, older guns that can be fun just to mess around in Crucible with. I want to quickly thank you all for commenting and leaving likes on my videos recently. It really does keep me going and motivate me to make more videos, so thank you very much for that, guys. Otherwise, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Okay, hold on a second. I just realised looking back at the clip I used at the beginning of this video when I first got to the Lighthouse, when I went to the menu, I was using an Obsidian Mind with Sunsinger. I made it to the Lighthouse with an Obsidian Mind, but I'm using the Sunsinger subclass. I'm blown away right now. I